Hello bakers! This week I'm baking black and white sesame cookies by Ruby Tandoh. It was in The Guardian. I'll link the recipe down below. So first up, it's black sesame seeds, and they're going to get blitzed to a fine kind of powder, a bit mealy. And then it's some soft butter and some brown sugar into a bowl, bit of vanilla extract. I'm making half the amount, just so you know, as always. And then I'm beating up an egg, and here's the kind of mixed batter. So I'm adding about half of my egg mixture, and then the blitzed black sesame seeds. I could only get roasted black sesame seeds, which I thought was fine. Maybe just makes the flavour a bit intense. And then here's the batter. It looks a bit cementy, doesn't it? Grey batter, just it's not what you want. But it was fine. And then some plain flour and some cocoa powder and some bicarb soda and salt, and just give that a stir together. Get all the dry bits, give it a good mush. Not quite as grey now, is it? See, chocolate always saves the day. Yeah, I thought these sounded kind of really interesting, kind of seedy, nutty, whatnot. And then they go into the fridge for a little bit, and then once they've chilled, rolled into balls, and then dipped in white sesame seeds. Just such a nice contrast, isn't it? And then do that with the remaining amount of dough. I think usually it would make 24. I think this made 12 for me. Raccoon fingers there, trying to get the last of the seeds onto the last cookie ball. And then they go into the oven. I think it's between 8 and 10 minutes. I think mine took 9, but it's hard to tell when they're that dark. You can't really see if they're browning, so I think I just kind of winged it. And then I melted some white chocolate. It got dark, in case you're wondering what happened to the light. Britain. So I melted some white chocolate in the microwave, and then dipping half the cookies into the white chocolate, and then sprinkling on some last bits of black sesame seeds. And you can see they're like a soft, almost kind of cakey biscuit. They're quite nice. It's almost a bit savoury, almost a tahini taste, kind of seedy, nutty, a bit chocolatey, kind of sweet with white chocolate too. They weren't my favourite, although a friend of mine absolutely loved them, so maybe worth a go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. What have you been baking? Anything you'd recommend? And I'll see you next time.